Hello, my friends. How are we all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I am doing decent. So, I am here today to chat with you guys about life. Life. The funny thing. So this is kind of like a come to Jesus meeting slash confession slash venting slash life update. Yeah, anyways, let's just hop to it. So, I have been struggling this past week. Not just like in one specific area, like just all around. I have been exhausted. Feel like I reached my mental limit. I have been eating like crap. I mean, just kind of like everything all at once. I should have brought my ring light down here, but I was being lazy. Shocker! So remember how I told you guys in the video before last that I had cheated on my diet that week more than I ever had, and it was still just like a cheat meal every day? Well, I kind of like spiraled down in that. So the other day I had a cheat meal. I don't remember if it was a cheat dinner or cheat frozen yogurt or both. Well, then my brother wanted to hang out, and we like never hang out, and me and my sister-in-law are really good friends too. So, you know, we're all excited, and my brother's best friend comes over or whatever. Just like a spontaneous thing. So we decide to drink. Well, I'm not worried about the drinking part. I'm okay with drinking now. I'll drink every 4 months or something, and that's that. I'm good. If I even do it then. But I also partially don't drink very much because of my calories. But at this point, I had no regard to that. So that was Saturday night. Yes. So yesterday I woke up and I knew I wasn't going to really follow my diet, but I was like, you know what? After today, I'm going to get my together. So I'm just going to eat. So I ate some stuff I like normally wouldn't. I didn't go too crazy, but like I got a grilled chicken wrap from Kickin' Chicken, and I used my own light ranch. But I got French fries, which I never get French fries. And I eat all of those with my honey mustard since it's lower calorie. And then for lunch, I went over to Publix, and I didn't even realize that their pre-made single meals had the calories listed on them until right before I was about to leave. But I was debating in between a caprese salad, I think, no, something like that. Pesto? I don't know, whatever. A pasta and a Baja chicken rice bowl, and the mozzarella in the pasta looked amazing. And it wasn't like an overly large serving, so I was like, even though it's out of my norm, I'm not gonna hate myself for this. I mean, it was grilled chicken, it was mozzarella, probably one serving of noodles, marinara sauce, spinach, and some tomatoes. Like, not even very bad. Still out of my norm though. And then I had, what did I have for dinner? So I tried to get a salad from Moe's. I have only as of recently started liking salads. I never, ever ate salads growing up. Like, that was not a thing in my house. So being an adult, I have a hard issue with thinking I eat a salad and it's a meal. I can't. There's just something in there that doesn't click. So I'm trying to get into the groove of that. So we go to the Moe's, and for the first time ever, I was like, I'm gonna get a salad. Well, he asked me if I want rice on my salad, which is so counterproductive. I literally get a bowl every time I go, and I instinctively said yes. So after that whole bad day I had, I only made it worse. And then later that night I had a snack, which I usually have a late night snack, but it's usually like a snack size bag of popcorn or a cup of low calorie hot chocolate or both, which is still like 150 calories absolute max. We had like this much left of that almond milk Oreo ice cream, so I ate half, my roommate ate half, but I ate it with powdered peanut butter and a banana. So still not healthy, but healthier. I don't know. More calories, and calories is my thing. But anyways, so moral of the story, I weighed myself this morning because I knew I was going to start getting my ish back together today. We have agreed to no more going out for frozen yogurt. No more eating out because I have spent more than $600 on groceries in the past 3 weeks for 2 people, which is kind of insane. We have a lot of food. So anyways, I have a few things that I have like a rather large addiction to. It's really weird. I am highly obsessed with popcorn. Like I typically always eat at least a bag a day. I'm getting a little bit better, but it's weird. Like I think about popcorn if I don't eat it. But like I said, that's getting better. Coffee creamers, we'll get to that more so in a minute, but coffee creamers. I have over 8 bottles of coffee creamer in my refrigerator, and it's not like the little bottles, it's like the bottles, over 8 of them. But I don't now, because yesterday I dumped out all of them, but the 2 almond milk ones and the 2 newer ones that I bought because I'm a cheapskate. Well, I spend so much money on food, I hate wasting it. So the other ones, even if they were like more than half full, I've had them longer, so I went ahead and dumped them out. Y'all, that was a crucial moment. It was sad. But speaking of, but anyways, no, I did that. Let's go back. Let's backtrack. I dumped all of those out. I got rid of, we didn't really have that much junk. Like we had the ice cream. We've got some fudge Pop-Tarts in there. I'll probably end up trashing unless my roommate wants them because he can do whatever he wants. But I bought so many fruits and veggies, which I eat a decent amount of anyways. Some turkey, some chicken, some more chicken, some cauliflower rice, cauliflower mashed potatoes. I think the only like mildly unhealthy thing I got was these little servings of macaroni. I couldn't even tell y'all the last time I ate macaroni. No idea. Anyways, that was probably the worst thing I bought. I feel like I forgot this part way back in the beginning. So I weighed myself this morning, and I weighed the most I have probably weighed in at least 5 months. Which I only weigh 121, which is still very small for my height, but it is the most I've weighed in a very long time, so that was very hard, but I also knew that today was the day of turning over my new leaf, so I'm not beating myself up about it. Oh goodness. Another issue that I have is caffeine. Anybody that knows me is like, yeah. So I got my first job in a coffee shop when I was 17 and I am 22 now. So this has been going on for 5 years. At oldest, I was 18 when I got my first. Big B, representing. That wasn't intentional. Anyways, this shirt is so comfy. I can't believe I still have it. Brittany, if you're watching this, I need more Big B shirts. Anyways. So it all started there, because when you work in any coffee shop, you have all forms of caffeine available to you at all times. And literally, I love creating stuff. Like, I think I would thoroughly enjoy bartending, but since I'm managing an office right now, I'm not really looking into bartending. But anyways, I'm a very huge coffee nerd. I love it. I love it so much. But especially at Big B, you had espresso, tea, coffee. iced coffee, and Red Bull. So that's where it all started. I was at Big B for 1.5 years, maybe 2 years. And it had gotten to the point where 6+ shots a day, I think I had capped at 8, was completely normal for me. Like, a lot of people are like, okay, you're exaggerating, you'd be dead. No, I probably should be. This has very much so been a revolving door for me because I'll stop. But then immediately, and the only reason I ever stop is I'll start getting heart palpitations and panic attacks and all those things where I'm like, if I don't calm down, I'm probably gonna die. So, and usually when I do calm down, I'll go down to like 4 shots. Sometimes I'll try to do 2, but it's more like 4 shots on average. Well, once I left Big B, immediately after Big B, I was at Starbucks. So I was right back at easily 6 shots a day. So I went back through my routine, started getting heart palpitations, started getting panic attacks. I'd stop and then I'd go right back. Well, now, for the last at least, I've been out of Starbucks since September. So about 5 months. And that has not stopped me from going to Starbucks or Big B or Dunkin' or, it's really bad. So my idea initially was to drink 3 cups of coffee in the morning before work, go to work, boom, 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 I'm done. Well, it had went from 3 cups of coffee before work to 3 cups of coffee before work, an energy drink while at work. Then it went from, I decided to cut down to 2 cups of coffee. So 2 cups of coffee before work, an energy drink during work, and then I got to the point where when I was getting off or right beforehand, someone would run to Starbucks for me or bring me Starbucks to work, so then I had that too. And that's been the norm for like a few weeks now. It's not healthy. I'm literally on the fast track to having a heart attack. And I have been doing this for so many years. I don't know how my body will react doing otherwise. There was a pretty longer period where I drank a lot of teas, but even then I would try to go for the most caffeinated teas. And I wouldn't drink like 1 a day, I'd drink like 3 or 4, maybe have a coffee, and I've just always struggled with it. I'm probably gonna feel like a new person once I'm off of it. I'm really excited, but I think that the road to getting there is gonna be awful. So, as I said, I dumped out all of my coffee creamers except for those few. I usually buy at least 5 Red Bulls for the week, not including the ones that I get throughout the week or the Starbucks or the Dunkin' that I get. I didn't buy any this week. I have a watermelon one left in the refrigerator because I was really excited for those because it's a summer one. I will keep that. I bought some, I think it's True Lemon makes the brand. It's the brand. They're energy packets. I don't think they're I didn't check the caffeine content because I kind of want to trick my brain because I know it's nowhere near a cup of coffee. I also bought some of the Lipton citrus green teas, the diet ones. And my new plan going forward is to do 1 cup of coffee before work, probably a green tea at lunch, and if I don't even feel like I can make it through the afternoon to edit a video or stream or something, I'll use one of the True Lemon Energy blah 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 blah. Well, so those are just some minor things that have been happening because of my struggling here lately. I've been struggling a lot because of work. I don't really want to talk about what's going on. I just don't feel like that's necessary. But there's a lot going on with work, and then you've got this freaking pandemic, and everything just kind of adding up, and trying to take care of a 2-story house, and we've had 4 dogs. We finally sold the last puppy yesterday. Thank you, Jesus. He is gone. We officially have Zelda, Sprout, and Shiva. That is it. And some days I debate if Zelda's too much too, but I'm not getting rid of her. My heart won't do it. So having the one less puppy is gonna make things a little bit easier. I don't want to say I've been having manic episodes, but I want to say that someone who is manic has told me that it is a tendency where I'll spend a lot of money, like a lot of money in chunks. I don't want to get into the exact numbers of money I've been spending, but I can tell you multiple times within the past couple weeks, I've spent several hundred at a time, just here and there. And I know that that's not healthy either. So I'm really trying to sit back and look at what I can do to make myself feel a little better. So like, I know that getting in the sun helps me a lot. So I'm really trying my hardest to take advantage of the sun here and there when I can. I'm trying to, like, my roommate was outside doing some yard work yesterday, and typically I'll do 90% of the inside of the house, 80%, and he does all the landscaping. But I know that he'd been trying to scrape up our rock bed with the metal rakes. I went out and helped him a little bit just to get out. And we spent the entire day pretty much out of the house yesterday, which was phenomenal. Sometimes I feel like I'm so cooped up in here. That's part of the issue. So we went to Publix, like I said. We sold the puppy. We went to Starbucks. We went to At Home because whenever he bought this house, he bought it when I wasn't living here, and his mom helped him get a lot of the stuff, which is awesome because everything's very nice. But we just want to make it a little bit more homey, a little bit more us. So I've been investing in some things to make it a little bit more us, just here and there. So kind of making a little project for myself, something to distract myself. That's what I've been doing all morning, is putting away all the stuff and all that. Taking steps to make myself better, pretty much. Like the other day I slept until almost 1 o'clock, which was fine because I don't sleep well. And I know all y'all are like, wow, you just finished telling us about all the freakish amounts of caffeine that you drink, and you are correct. I'm sure that that's not helping, but I have also always struggled with insomnia. So all of that's been going on. I actually bought a bunch of plants for the house too. The other day we went to Lowe's, and that was really fun. Cause I feel like that's such a stereotypical homeowner thing to do, but we didn't have any. So I bought a bunch of succulents. That's pretty much all I bought. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just really excited. Ready to start being healthier again. Ready to see how my body does without immense amounts of caffeine throughout the day, every day of my life. Of course, it's Monday, and our neighbors are doing their yard work right now, so don't mind that. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to check in with you guys. I mean, things are great. Things are moving up. I'm going to keep doing hard. I'm going to keep working hard. I'm going to get 100% better. We're already on the road there. But you know, sometimes you got to step back and evaluate and figure out, what can I do to make this better? Because I knew I was hitting a low point, and I want to avoid that at all costs. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of chat with you guys and share with you about what's been going on and my normal everyday struggles and things that all of you can probably relate to, and how to work through it. I mean, I'm gonna get back down to 115. That's my goal. Summer's coming up. I bought some super cute bathing suits. I've been doing a lot of shopping, and I want to fit into all my stuff so I can flaunt all my extra skin from my weight loss. I'm ready, okay? So if y'all are wondering, I had a little bit of a cleaner eating day today. I've been, trying to make up for all my crap eating these past couple weeks. So this morning I had an egg white omelet with some bell peppers and some pulled chicken. I also put a little bit of pepper jack in there because I love me some cheese. I made some banana nut muffins. It's bananas, wheat flour, walnuts, Splenda, vanilla, maple syrup for the brown sugar effect, and egg whites. Yeah, I think that's really all there is to it. Oh, and some light butter. Yeah, so healthier. Not the healthiest muffins, but healthier. I make those pretty often. They're delicious. For lunch, I had an acai bowl. It had pineapple, banana, strawberries, a vanilla yogurt, and some almond milk. And I'm gonna have a perfect protein bar, which are some of my faves. And for dinner, I'm gonna have meatloaf, cauliflower, mashed potatoes, and asparagus. So we are on the up and coming. I thought about recording some of the house stuff that I've been doing, but I didn't know if y'all would be into it, and I also just wanted to use that little bit of time to sit back and, you know. So yeah, things are looking up. Things are gonna get better. I'm working on myself. Nothing is gonna fix itself. I have to fix it myself. And that's very important, just for everybody. Just a little message for today. But I thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy these kind of videos, or if you're just like, no, please stop complaining, or if you're like, wow, no, I love it, because everything isn't all rainbows and unicorns all the time. And I don't want to come on here and spread negativity, because I want to come on here and say, hey, my mental health has not been great, but I'm working on it right now, because that's what you had to do. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. You can find me on Twitch at Melba Toast. The E is a 3 on there. You can find me on Instagram under Melba_toast_, or you can find me on Twitter at Belle Goodyear. Thanks so much, guys. See you in the next one.